And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Connect. Also, James out there. And it's Kleba in at the 5. Pass to Laravia. And here's the fast break. Here's Hardy. James covering. From past the arc. Kleba with the rebound. James looking it over. Here's Connect. Kleba with a screen on Thompson. Inside. Kleba against Washington. Shot clock at 3. From outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now, here's Hardy. Here's Thompson. And rebounded by Connect.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. From deep, James. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Into the lane, Marshall. Lakers with the rebound. Now James. And stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and one.
Dallas shooting their first free throw this game.
One shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult. Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
No good on that one. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
He hits the second from the line. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Washington. To the middle. The 8-footer. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Washington with the screen on James. Here's Hardy. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
James outside. Pass to connect. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And the shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's James. No scoring in this one. Bounce pass, Kleba. Connect with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Marshall deciding where to go with it. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Connect. He's covered by Thompson. Kleba sets the screen for Connect. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Kleba with the bucket.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And Marshall kicks to Washington. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the 3. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Hardy. Thompson passes to Hardy. Back to Thompson. Marshall with it from the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's LaRavia. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. LaRavia's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Lakers. Pass to Marshall. Down low. Here's Hardy. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
James outside. Here's LaRavia. He's got 6. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Kleba sets the screen for James. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Marshall. Rebound by James. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's LaRavia. He's covered by Washington. LaRavia passes to Kleba. Misses the baby hook.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Back to Thompson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Ball stolen. James outside. Pass to connect. Here's LaRavia. It's not going to go for him. The Mavericks trailing. Now, here's Marshall. Leba defending. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 6.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
James kicks to Kleba. Pass to connect. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Can't be thrown any better. That bounce pass hit him right in stride.
Now here's Hardy. Defense is right there. Here's Thompson. And rebounded by Connect.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Kleba with a screen on Thompson. And Connect gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Hardy, no good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Thompson outside. Pass to Hardy. To the inside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Pass break, the Lakers. Here's LaRavia. And here is James. He's covered by Thompson. Tries from 10. And he overshot that one, missing. Mavericks trailed by 4. And Marshall kicks to Thompson. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Thompson's got 8 points.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Washington. Caleb Martin comes in for Najee Marshall. Christie, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Russell in for Hardy. Los Angeles has gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Dixon passes to Doncic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
.116 left to play in the first. Here's Christie. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
That one is off. Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Luka Doncic. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Goodwin. From outside, off the mark. Here's Christie. Pass to Russell. And here is Powell. Basket counts.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
LeBron drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Really, that's his specialty right there, finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Here's Milton after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Milton against Russell. 6 to shoot. Here's Dixon. Plays it up off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Mavericks trail by 4. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Shake Milton. LeBron James is out there with Dixon. Then it's Goodwin. Now here's Exum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. And it's Russell missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Inside, here's Dixon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dixon's got his second basket.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Covered by LeBron. Powell with a screen on LeBron. There's the drive. Deep two from Russell. And it falls over the rim and in.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a value utility player. Knows his role.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Dixon, covered by Martin. Here's LeBron. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
To the middle, here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Mavericks making the shot. Dixon's shot is off.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Covered by LeBron. Powell with a screen on LeBron. Powell in the high post. And that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Goodwin's checked in for James. Drives to the hoop, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
The first one falls.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. And so Russell hits them both. And here is Milton. Nothing on the board. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Hachimura down low. Clock at 6. There's the screen. It's good from long range. Milton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Exum sets a screen for Russell. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time. Russell's got 8 points.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite, perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
Pass to Goodwin. Down low. There's the double team with Martin. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Dallas making a switch here. Christie's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Mavericks trailed by 5. Pass to Powell. Powell with a screen on Milton. Back to Powell. No good with the layup. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Goodwin with it. He's defended by Exum. Now here's Milton. Here's Goodwin. Here's Dixon. Defended by Christie. Here's Milton. No good on the 3. The Mavericks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Exum with it. Still scoreless. Outside Martin. Pass to Exum. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now here's Goodwin. And he makes good on the layup. Goodwin's got his first 2 points. Mavericks trail by 7. Exum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Russell. Powell with a screen on Milton. And the dunk by Powell.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Now here's Milton. Now here's Vanderbilt. Now Goodwin looking for Milton. He gets it there. The Lakers moving the ball around. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And some changes here for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Klay Thompson in for Dante Exum. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. Outside Russell. Thompson sets the pick for Russell. Fires the 3. Dixon grabs the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now Thompson. He's got 8. Outside Russell. Pass to Washington. Thompson dishes to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Over Milton. Milton grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Goodwin feeling it out. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made 1 of them. To the paint. Here's Powell. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Dwight Powell certainly is high energy, and his hops help him a lot inside.
Pass to Connect. Fires for 3. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Russell sets a screen for Thompson. To the right side. Outside Russell. Over Milton. Russell, no good. And Milton's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. And it's Goodwin missing. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Russell kicks to Thompson. Pass to Martin. Three-pointer. Thompson with the three.
Hey, from a technical, mechanical standpoint, Klay Thompson has one of the purest jump shots you'll ever see.
Here's Milton. Kleba with a screen on Russell. Connect with it. Launches it. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Right side, Russell. There's the triple. Dixon grabs the rebound. Dixon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Milton against Russell. Connect with it. He's got 8 over Martin. And again, the Lakers no good. Russell looking it over. And finished off by Martin.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. To the middle, Kleba, the pass to Milton. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Now the Mavericks moving it up. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Milton. Pass to connect. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Connects, got 11.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Los Angeles with some changes. Laravia's checked in, and James subbed in for Shake Milton. Pass to Thompson from downtown. The Lakers with the rebound. Dixon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Down low. And that one's good. Laravia. Laravia's got 8.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Washington.
A physical player when he gets close to the rim. Washington wasn't going to be denied of the bucket there.
Pass to connect. Puts up a 3. Dixon's shot is off. Dallas has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Mavericks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Here's Marshall. Rebound the Lakers. Dixon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Laravia passes to Kleba. Here's Laravia. He's got 8. Makes it off the glass. Laravia's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, here's Marshall. Thompson from long range. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries from the field. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Now, connect. 11 points in the game. Dixon hits it from 3-point range. And it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Marshall. Here's the 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. Marshall's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
James outside. Right wing. Now, Kleba. 5 to shoot. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's connect. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 2. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And here's Marshall, bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. They've got Washington. Klay Thompson is out there with Hardy. And it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's Washington. Thompson for the triple. And James pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Kleba. Here's LaRavia. And he lobs it up toward the rim and connects. Slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now, here's Marshall. He's tightly guarded. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Connect with it. Guarded now by Marshall. And that one's good. LaRavia.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Klay Thompson.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring them in as long as he can.
Pass to connect. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Kleba against Washington. Shot clock at 5. Spins. Here's connect. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
James, no good. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Lakers shooting has just been outstanding tonight, 56% as a team in this game. Over to the left wing. And it's LaRavia missing.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
James with it to the left wing. To the inside. Marshall with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Hardy, no good. Hardy's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Pass to LaRavia. Here's Connect. He's got 15. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Kleba. Los Angeles with another miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Intercepted. Here's Connect. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Thompson.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Mavericks trail by 3. Hardy passes to Marshall. Thompson from long range. Kleba with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Clark, while he might be someone who doesn't stand out, Maxi Kleba is vital for this team.
You know, Kleba usually averages in the single-digit scoring, but he's a 6'10 floor spacer, which puts a lot of pressure on the opposing defense. He plays a lot of the 5, and he more than holds his own defensively. He's a nice rotational player.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And here is Marshall. He's got 6. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers leading by 6. On the wing, James. And Kleba now top of the key. Now connect. 21 points in the game. Inside, here's James. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Back to Thompson. Now here's Marshall. Kleba defending. Marshall can't hit. And it's the Lakers' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. To the inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
What's up?
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And so it's Dallas with it. 11-point game. Hardy passes to Thompson. Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Los Angeles?
Now here's James. Pass to connect. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Hardy. James defending. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut back down to 8 points. They needed that one from Hardy.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Kleber with it. Pass to Laravia. And here's James outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Thompson. He's got 25. Latrey. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Kleber, to the middle. Here's Connect. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So it's more pay for play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Mavs. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Milton. To the paint. Powell with the steal. Here's Christie. Still yet to score. It's stolen by Milton. Shoots over Exum. A shot by Milton, no good. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Throws it up high. A nice shot by Exum. Exum's got his first bucket in this one. Lakers leading by 8. On the wing, Milton. He's defended by Exum. A shot by Milton, no good. Mavericks shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And here is Marshall. 8 points for him. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Goodwin kicks to Ayton. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Dixon. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Exum. Now here's Marshall. Powell sets a screen for Marshall. 4 on the shot clock. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Marshall's got 4 points this quarter. Lakers leading by 6. 1:12 left to play in the third. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Martin. Back to Powell. Pass to Exum. Powell with a screen on Milton. Exum finds Powell. Some solid defense from Ayton. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Milton the pass to Ayton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Najee Marshall. The Lakers making a switch here. Mavericks on D, trailing here by 8. Here's Milton. Comes up empty down low. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Milton against Russell. Powell with a screen on Milton. Russell from long range. That one doesn't go. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Doncic. Shake Milton is out there with Goodwin. Then there's Dixon. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Milton. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Russell. Outside Martin. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Deep 2 from Russell. And his offense just hasn't been there.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Dittos to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong, he's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Here's LeBron. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Russell drops in the layup for 2.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Doncic against Russell. Doncic left side. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Pass to Martin. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Nice move. Christie with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 9. In the corner, it's Martin. Over Dixon. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by Christie. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Doncic feeling it out. Releases. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Out left to the wing. Exum passes to Martin. Yep, that one goes in there. Now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. And then for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for James. And it's Shake Milton in for Doncic. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. Russell dishes to Powell. Martin kicks to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Thompson sets the pick for Exum. Buries it from 3-point range.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Russell against Milton. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. Pass to Connect. The second chance effort. Yep, right through the net. Connect's got 15 points here in the second half. Mavericks trail by 6. Outside, Russell. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 30 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Milton, the screen on Thompson. Here's Connect. Back to Milton. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Mavericks with some changes. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. Marshall comes in for Dante Exum. And it's Hardy in for Russell. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Thompson outside for the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 33.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Here's LaRavia. Pass to Connect. 6 on the shot clock. This one for three. Another shot. And the layup is good. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Washington with the screen on James. Here's Hardy. Kleba with the rebound. Kleba's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Connect. He's covered by Thompson. James in the post. Washington's on him. And Kleba slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Los Angeles leading by 5. James wide open. And the 3 off target.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Thompson up top. Dallas moving it around. Powell down low. James covering. And that one good.
Boy, when he's in rhythm, he's a threat to score from here. Gotta D-up Powell from the mid-range.
Pass to Connect. Here's LaRavia. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Now Washington. Marshall sets a screen for Washington. Pass to Powell. Thompson inside. Thompson gets it inside.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
And so James will bring it up for L.A. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Kleba finds James. Back to Kleba. Shot clock at 6. James in the high post. Three-pointer. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. Now here's Hardy. James defending. Now Marshall. Thompson sets the pick for Marshall. Pass to Hardy. Over James. And it's LaRavia with the rebound. LaRavia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here is James. Here's LaRavia. And stolen by Thompson. One-on-one here. Right wing. Here's Hardy. It's good. This game is all even.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
The Lakers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Pass to LaRavia. Shoots. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Thompson outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside, James. Pass to connect. No good from outside. Dallas has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Now, here's Hardy. No good on the triple. Connect with it. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. And that one's good, LaRavia.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Thompson, high post. Shoots over connect. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Los Angeles leading by 4. James outside. Connect with it. Washington's on him. And Connect gets it to go. Mavericks shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Now here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
A floater. And it's LaRavia missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Hardy passes to Thompson. 54 seconds left in the fourth. To the left side wing. And here's Washington outside. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's LaRavia. Down low, Kleba. And Kleba slams it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Guard it.
.30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Thompson. He's off on that one. And so they foul intentionally. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Hardy, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. 11 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Washington. The deep 3 from Thompson. Fires the 3. Nails the triple. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so the Lakers take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg.